Hey guys, Holly Agnew here. I want to introduce you to my work kitty. This is Prince. Let me see if I can get it. Oh, I can't get him to look up now. But anyway, I apologize for him being here, but my husband is sleeping, and if I don't let him in here, then he will scratch at my door. Just so you know, I've tried my best to keep him away from in front of me, but it's not working. So here he is. Anyway, thank you for joining me tonight. I got a question for you, of course. Does winter leave your skin dry and your body feeling stiff before the day even starts? I know, especially now with the weather being as cold as it has been, my skin has been really dry. It doesn't help that we burn wood. I mean, it helps me because I love the feel of the warmth that the wood puts off, but it is also very drying to my skin and to my nasal passages. So we do put water on the stove to help put some moisture in the air, but still my skin does get dry. So tonight I'm sharing simple real life ways people can use essential oils in the winter, including frankincense, which is on special this month, and how to use these oils without making wellness complicated. So I absolutely love frankincense. It is one of my favorite go-to oils because when in doubt, you want to get your frankincense out because it has that many uses. So I love helping people create simple wellness routines that actually fit into busy lives, especially during the winter when our bodies need extra support. And in the winter, our skin dries out faster, muscles feel tighter, and we tend to move less just because I know outside at my house it is like 20 degrees. So it takes a lot for me to even talk myself into going outside. And that's why this season is a great time to focus on comfort-based self-care, things you'll actually stick with. So let's talk about frankincense for a minute because it is one of the most used oils in my home. And it's on special this month again because you guys, this is like an awesome special. If you purchase 200 PV, you will get the frankincense for free, a 15 ml bottle. And it can be used for so many different things. You can use it for dry winter skin. You can just add a drop of frankincense to your facial moisturizer. You can mix it with a drop or two of lotion or into your body butter after a shower. You can use it on your hands before you go to bed, and then put cotton gloves on to help keep the oil from flashing off. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that, but anytime you put an oil on, some of it flashes off. That's just the nature of essential oils. So if you put something on like a carrier oil, that helps it to stay on your skin longer. And if you put socks or a towel or something over top of that, it helps it stay on your skin even longer. So you can put it on tight or overworked areas. You can mix it with fractionated coconut oil, and all that is liquid coconut oil. You can rub it into tired knees, hips, shoulders, or lower back. It's great after being outside in the cold weather or sitting all day. For daily routines, you can rub diluted on the bottoms of your feet before you put socks on, and you can diffuse it while getting ready or winding down. For emotional support, you can diffuse it when winter feels heavy or overwhelming. You can combine it with lavender or frankincense for a calming blend. Okay, so let's talk about some other oils that can help you in the winter. One is lavender, and lavender is all things calming, so you can diffuse this while watching TV at night. You can add it to lotion for your neck and shoulders. You can use it on your feet before bed. You can add it to a warm bath with Epsom salts. So just a little note here, anytime you put oils in water for a bath, you always want to mix it, sorry, I got cat hair on my nose now. You always want to mix it in into the Epsom salts before you put it into the water so that it will actually mix into the water, because if you don't, it will just sit on top. Next is Deep Blue Oil and Deep Blue Rub. I love Deep Blue Rub. It is one of my go-tos for my sore muscles and joints. You can rub it on your back or shoulders after shoveling or after long walks. You can use it on your legs or feet at night if they feel achy. You can apply it after workouts or long days on your feet. and you can keep the Deep Blue Rub in your bag for easy use. And I actually carry some with me when I go to school just in case I have a need for it there. You can also do a thing that's called layering. You can put the Deep Blue oil on and then put the Deep Blue Rub on top of it, and that will help to drive, the Deep Blue Rub will help to drive the Deep Blue oil into your skin better. Next is Copaiba or Copaiba, depending on how you want to pronounce it. And you can apply this diluted to shoulders or your jaw before bed. You can diffuse in the evening while relaxing, or layer it with frankincense for nighttime routines. And again, with that, Copaiba is what I call an enhancing oil. So any oil that you use with Copaiba will have a stronger effect. So what you would want to do is put the Copaiba on first, and then put the other oil on top. And if you want to put another oil on top of that, like say Deep Blue or Deep Blue Rub, peppermint, all those oils will help to drive the oils underneath of it further into your skin. Next is Balance, and this is a great one to diffuse in the morning. You can apply it to your wrists or neck before stressful days, or even during stressful days, and you can use when routines feel off. Next is On Guard, and this is great. Sorry, I got something in my eye. This is great to diffuse at home when people are coming or going. I know right now, the school that I'm working in, we had 6 kids absent in our class today, and I don't even know how many throughout the school, because just about every class had kids absent because the flu was going around. So if you have kids that are in school, this is a great one to have on hand, just to keep all those things that the kids like to bring home. So they can leave it at school. You can also add it to a DIY hand spray, and you can use it after being in public spaces. And in case you guys didn't know, we do have an On Guard hand sanitizer spray and gel. So those would be great to keep on hand, especially this time of the year, because like I said, so many people like to share everything that they have, and we just, sometimes we just don't want them to share. So here are some products that make your life a little bit easier, because they're more of a grab and go option. And these are also great to use in the winter. The doTERRA body butter I absolutely love. Actually, I keep this one on my nightstand by my bed. It is incredibly nourishing for dry winter skin. You can add essential oils to it if you want, or you can just use it as it is. And you can apply it after showers or before bed. Like I said, I apply it before bed because it goes on rather thick, but it soaks in very quickly. And that is one thing that I really love about doTERRA products. Their skincare products is, I don't feel like I have stuff sitting on my skin, because that is one reason why I am not a big skincare enthusiast, shall we say. And that is from when I was younger. When I would put stuff on, it always felt like I had stuff on, and I don't like that feeling. Next is the hand and body lotion, and I absolutely love this because you can add any oil to it that you want. All you need is a squirt bottle. You can squirt some of the hand and body lotion in that bottle, and then add whatever oil you want. You can do the whole bottle or the whole container of the hand and body lotion. It is a rather large squirt bottle. So if you want to do some quick and easy DIY Christmas gifts, you can just add the hand and body lotion to a squirt bottle, choose whatever oil you want, and then shake it up to mix it in, and that will be, and of course label it, and that will be a wonderful handmade gift. Next is fractionated coconut oil. That's a carrier oil, but it soaks in perfectly, and it's great for a massage, and it's great to dilute things with. And if you get our, I don't have a bottle here by me, but if you get our bottle, get the squirt bottle top with it. You'll thank me later because it makes it so much easier to get the carrier oil from that bottle into like the roller bottles. Sorry, I drew a blank there. Next is Deep Blue Rub, and this is just because it's fast comfort with no prep. You can just throw that right in your purse or your gym bag or whatever and have it ready to go. And then, of course, the roll-ons. I carry a roll-on with me every day. It varies from day to day depending on what my mood is. Today I have Passion in my pocket, and I just love the smell of jasmine, and that's one of the major oils in this blend. And it gives you not just like romantic passion, but passion for life. And sometimes you need that extra boost. So like I said, I change my rollers sometimes daily. Sometimes I carry them for a week or two. It depends on, you know, what the mood is. But they are also great gifts, and they're easy to give and to carry around. Just remember, when you're thinking about winter care, that winter self-care doesn't have to be fancy. If you moisturize, breathe, or go to bed, you already have places that oils can fit. The thing you need to remember is to put the oils where you're going to use them, because if they're stuck in a box, they're not going to do you any good. You're going to forget they're there. Put them on your nightstand, put them by the sink, put them in the kitchen. I have some on my refrigerator because I use them. I use some in my teas. I use some when I cook. I have some by my sink in my kitchen. I have some by my sink in my back bathroom. I have them in here. I have them everywhere. And when I see them, I'm more apt to use them than when they're stuck in a box, because I have a box right here. I don't know if you can see this box right here is full of oils, and there's tons of oils up here. But if I don't have them where I can see them, then they're not going to do me any good. So oils don't work if you don't put them on you. So if today gave you ideas for supporting your body this winter, I'd love to help you put together a routine that fits your life. So comment routine if you'd like a simple winter self-care routine, or you can message me and tell me what winter is showing up as in your body, and I'll help you choose a few easy options. Just remember that the frankincense is on special this month, and if you can, take advantage of it, because it only happens once a year, and it's not guaranteed it's going to happen again next year. So I hope this helped you guys, and thanks for spending time with me. Take care of yourself this winter, and please join me next week. Yeah, I will be on. Hopefully I'll be on at 9. I am going out of town. I'll be coming back into town next Tuesday. I'm not sure exactly what time, but thank you for joining me tonight, and I will catch you guys next week.